In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to start your paper in Academic Writer. Once you've logged in, click on the orange tab that says Write. The first time you have to tell it you're doing a new paper, so click on that. And we always encourage people to come down to the lower right-hand corner and select a basic paper. With this little drop-down, just say Submit. It is a student assignment. And the first thing you need to do every time you're starting a new paper is put in a title. It can be anything at all just to get your paper started. Then click Start Writing. When you see this drop-down asking if you want help, always just close that out. So Academic Writer has you begin here in the Word editor, and that should look relatively familiar. Looks very similar to Microsoft Word. I usually encourage people to start typing. Put in your first sentence or two because the most difficult part of any paper is getting started. But once you do that, just a sentence or two, I want you to come back and look at the left menu. The choices in the left menu show you how you'll navigate the resource. I want you to click on Title Page. And here's that working title that we put in. This is where you could change that if you wanted to whatever you wanted to say. The next thing you're prompted to do here is to fill in the running head. As soon as you put your cursor here, you get a little help. It tells you the running head is an abbreviated title. It'll be printed at the top of all of the pages of your paper. I only have a one-word title, so I'm just typing it again. And notice that it's appearing in all uppercase letters, which is required. I didn't type it that way, but it did that for me. For the date, pick the month and day and year that your paper needs to be handed in. Write down your instructor's name, the course number, and the course name. You can find all of that information on your syllabus if you don't remember it exactly. So fill this template in and click on Save. If we go back to our left menu now and look, we see that we also have a little tab for authors. Click on that. You are the author of this paper, so you're going to fill in your information. Scroll down, and the only affiliation you need to type in is Affiliation 1. Always put Goodwin College. And then on the bottom of the page, click on Save to Author List. So this is how the entire Academic Writer resource will work. It will give you templates. It will prompt you for information. Behind the scenes, it's putting your paper together. You can see that if you click on the Preview tab up here. What we've done so far by clicking on Title and Author is create our cover page. So here's our running head. It started our page numbers on the first page. Here's the title, author, the affiliation, your course information. So your cover sheet is formatted correctly right now. At this point, click back on Body in the left menu. And before you begin to continue typing, I encourage everyone to stop at this point, scroll down the page, and begin adding your references. It's important to add your references first or as soon as you can when you're writing the paper so that you'll have an easy time doing your citations. We're saving the references for another tutorial. So for now, we're going to stop this one, and please look at the Adding References tutorial and then the citation tutorial so that you'll be able to finish your paper.